Hey, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, and today's video is going to be about some creations that I have made using the Bead Box Bargain of April of 2016, which I have been thrilled with everything that was in that box or bag. I want to start out with the very first thing I made. When I first opened the stash, I came across some links. And when I started laying them out, I thought, oh, they'd make a nice little bracelet. But I got to looking at them, I thought, you know what? I bet I could make earrings out of some of those links. And this is what I came up with. This part is the link, and the birds came in the stash. I'm going to call it a stash because there's a bunch of stuff. And then these are little plum crystals that came in there. And what I did, I have mentioned this before. I like to wear a lot of silver, and I like copper also. But because I wear a lot of silver, sometimes with other metals, I may put the silver in, and that way I can wear them with silver or gold or, whatever. This case would be silver or copper. What I did is I had these fancy jump rings, and I just thread it through the hoop there, added the little fetish looking bird. And then I used some silver beads and a silver headband to hang the plum crystal, and then a silver ear wire. And these are my earrings. And let's see if you can, I don't know if you can hear, but it makes a little tinkling noise. Anyway, reminds me of Tinkerbell. I just really like that little sound. They're very lightweight, fun to wear. And then the next thing, I wanted something that kind of matched that. And if you remember, this little pendant was in there. And this was a, what do you call it? Toggle clasp that was in there. And this is what I came up with. It is an 18-inch long necklace. I added copper chain, and I've used the white beads that were in there, and I used the bead caps that was in there. I love bead caps. I think it makes the piece look really nice and finished, and it steps it up a notch. I also used the blue crystals. And now these turquoise crystals that are in here actually came in the January Bead Bargain box, or Bead Box Bargain. And let's see what else is in there. Oh, the purple. These purple crystal flowers are just absolutely gorgeous. I wish you could see the true color. They're definitely lavender, but they're a very vibrant lavender, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. But I really, really like this piece, and they really, I think, this makes a wonderful set. Okay, so then I decided the next piece I was going to make, I was actually going to use silver, and I'm wearing it now. I made, here, let me show you the necklace first. Actually, the colors of 2016 are blue and pink. And so when I saw the colors of some of the beads that were in the bargain bead box, I thought, oh, I could actually make a necklace using the colors of 2016. So we have blue crystals and pink beads, and then of course the white. And I'm from Louisiana. Everybody loves fleur-de-lis here. So I decided to get one of my fleur-de-lis charms out, hang it on there. And as you notice, there is some bead caps. And I believe these were from the March bargain bead box. And then I just added a chain, some more bead caps toward the end here. And now I do have one of these barrel type clasps, but I may switch it out and put another clasp on it, particularly if somebody wants to have a little longer necklace. This is an 18-inch. I usually like mine a little bit shorter, but this is okay. Most people like 18-inch, and that's why I made it an 18-inch. Then, of course, I had to have earrings to match. Kind of the same idea, the pink and white glass beads, the blue crystal, and then the bead cap at the bottom. All of this stuff is for sale. If you are interested, just let me know. I do have some of this stuff posted on my Instagram. It's Tapping Flamingo. My Tapping Flamingo Bling Facebook. I don't have it on my Tapping Flamingo Bling Etsy shop yet, but it probably will go on there. I'm getting ready to go out of town, and so I'm not really putting a whole lot of stuff on there right now. But anyway, okay, let me show you the last piece. And I'm going to give you a little background on this piece. So the other day I was out with some friends. We were shopping, and we went into this store that had a ton of all kinds of jewelry, anywhere from junk jewelry to okay jewelry. I mean, I'm not going to say it's like, 14 karat gold or anything like that, but it was costume jewelry, and some of them pieces were okay. There was a necklace I saw there that I really, really liked. And when I first saw it, I thought, boy, this looks like something that I would make, because it had all different kinds of different beads and media in there. And I really liked it because I actually do that a lot. Let me give you an example. Y'all have probably seen this necklace before, but I like to put different elements together. And a lot of times I like to combine them. Like, for instance, if you noticed here, I have paper beads in a section. I have these glass, no, they're not glass. They're pink crystals, glass gray beads, and then some glass butterscotch beads. I like to put them in stations like that a lot of times, because I think it really adds to the piece as far as making it stand out more. Like, for instance, my paper beads, if I had put them kind of one here, one here, one here, they wouldn't stand out as much, but I have a section of them, and so you see them more. And I've been doing this for quite some time now, not with every piece, but I have been known to do that quite often for several years now. But anyway, so this piece I saw in the store was like that. It had all kinds of different elements in it, and it was really cool. But when I picked it up, I could tell that it was cheap. The beads were plastic, a lot of them. It was just really, really lightweight, and you can tell by the weight of something if it's real or not. And this, I mean, it was pretty, but then I looked at the price. They wanted $33 for that piece, and I couldn't believe it. And they had jewelry in there that was for $1, so it's not like they had, I know they have overhead and all, and I understand that, but $33 for this piece was way too much. So I decided to go home and make another piece that, has the stations and stuff. And I wanted to use strictly everything that came out of the April 2016 Bargain Bead Box. And that's what I did. I started out, I wanted to use this pendant here. It's a leaf pendant that came in there. And every bead that was in that box of stuff or bag of stuff is on this. We have the white glass beads. I think they called them white opal glass beads. They're very, very white. They do not have an opal look to them. And then these are the blue crystals. They're kind of a smoky blue. The pink glass beads, I think they called them cherry. I almost think they look more like a ballet slipper color. And then the plum. And then these are citrine color. Those were in there. And then between some of the sections, I put some of the, oh, what are these called? There's copper spacer beads is what they are. And then these two beads, I'm trying to remember what they were. I will put it on here what they were, but it's not coming to my head right now. Anyway, I just really, really like this piece a lot. And it's an easy piece to wear. There's no clasp involved. Whoops. Hair. Ugh. Anyway, you just put it over your head and you're good to go. So it's an easy piece to wear. And this also, I mean, I really, really love it. But if somebody wants it, we can talk. And I might let it go. But anyway, somebody wanted to know, hey, I've seen your unboxings. What do you make with these pieces? And so I thought I would show you. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'd like you to also check me out on Instagram. It's Tapping Flamingo. I have a Tapping Flamingo Bling Facebook and Etsy shop. Most all my stuff is on my Facebook or Instagram. Like I said, I don't have that much stuff on the Etsy shop, but if you see something you like, or if you want me to create something especially for you, let me know through my Etsy shop or Facebook, and I will see what I can do about that. Anyway, I'm glad you joined me today. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and this is the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.